What's going on, you guys? It's be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new review of The Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 9, Episode 13. Oh shit. What's going on, you guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. And I intend on doing the exact same thing. What is going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on? Now, before we get into today's review, let me let you guys know what we got coming up. Tomorrow is Married to Medicine. So be sure to tune into that. The link is already up. So make sure you set your reminders for that because I'll be going live tomorrow to talk about it. And then on tomorrow, it's the Whether You Like It or Not panel, but we'll be over on Really BTV's platform. Whenever she has the link up and available, I will share it so you guys can set your reminders for it. And then on Tuesday, be sure to tune in. It's a Love and Hip Hop Tuesday, so be sure to tune in for my live Love and Hip Hop review on Tuesday afternoon, as well as my live Love and Hip Hop review on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta review on Tuesday night as well. So be on the lookout for that. And also on Wednesday, we have one last helping of Roasted Review, and we will be doing an interview with the one and only Latrice Rogers of Bell Collective. As I said before, you guys know that we love Latrice over there on Roasted Review, but we do have some questions for her. We ain't gonna get disrespectful and then like that, but we do got a couple of questions for her. We do got some things that we need to ask her. We do need to get to the bottom of some things, and we do need to discuss some things and just talk about it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's pretty much the gist of that. So be on the lookout for all of those things that's happening on the platform this week. All right. All righty then. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into the mess. Okay. And I must say that this episode is boring. Like boring. Like I really could have just did this review really as a pre-record because the shit was motherfucking boring. Okay, like it was. Like I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. It was boring as a mother, and it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was falling asleep on this shit. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. There was a whole lot of stuff that I probably missed, but yeah, it's not. It ain't really worth any of that. Like it ain't. It wasn't really worth no live. It was very boring. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't see this review being no more than 15 to 20 minutes. I ain't even gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. But anyway, we're gonna try to make it do what it do, but I promise you, it ain't even worth it. I promise you. Um, and just to be clear, these are all my notes. And yeah, I know I normally have notes going from up here to all the way here. Like it ain't really nothing to talk about. But you know, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and talk about this show real quick, and then we're gonna be up out of here. So Giselle and Ashley, they both check on their kids. You know, Giselle says that her kids is missing her right now while she's gone. They're working, they're getting time and a half, pretty much because of the fact that they're working right now during the summer, and it is 4th of July. So as we're looking at this, it's 4th of July while they're sitting there. Ashley checked on her kids miss her, I guess. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever. So Stacy was basically saying that she is having a rough morning. She's missing her child. You know, Arabella sent her this touching video that made her feel the feels. And it's making her miss her daughter. And not only is it making her miss her daughter, but it is I think it's her husband. This was the day that she met her husband on this flight that she was on, and not to mention this was also her husband's father's birthday. So it's a whole lot for Stacy on today. Like she's really feeling the feels today. And you know what? I'm not even gonna take that from her. And if I'm not mistaken, the father just died last year. So She's feeling the feels right now, and sometimes it could be a day, it could be a song, it could be anything that could trigger you and have you feeling some type of way. It could be any little thing. And to be quite honest, I get it. Like I'm not here to judge her at all because it's the month of January, right? And I know that I'm finna be in my feelings. My auntie Bunchy's anniversary was just yesterday. It just passed. The next anniversary that's coming up is my good friend Danita's anniversary, and then the week after that is going to be my cousin Martell's anniversary. So yeah, January is not the best month for me at all. It's really not. But I'm gonna do my best to move forward and try to try to move forward and not really think too much about it and all that other stuff. But January is a very, very, very heartbreaking month for me. I lost a lot of people in this month. So, I feel Stacey on that. Mia apologizes to Giselle for what she said about her daughters, and she absolutely agrees that no matter what they talk about, it should never be brought up in front of the group. Giselle accepts the apology. Mia wants to give Giselle a hug, but Giselle really don't want to give her one, but she gives her a hug anyway. It's all fake. Then as they're sitting there, Wendy gets a message basically stating that Deborah is countersuing Kiana for $7 million. And this is why, like, at the end of the day, I think that Kiana was only doing that to play hardball as far as like suing Deborah, because she know that Deborah ain't got $7 million to give her. She know that Deborah ain't got no money. But I think it's just the principle of the matter. Like, bitch, you hit me with a motherfucking bottle and you put a scar on my forehead that I got to live with for the rest of my life. So yeah, you gonna pay me. I don't give a fuck if you got to give me $100 a week. You're gonna give me this $7 million for the rest of your motherfucking life. You better rob Paul to pay Pimp or somebody. You better do something. Because you're gonna give me this $7 million. I don't give a fuck if you got it or not. And Kiana was like, oh girl, she kind of suing, oh girl. Like she started the fight. She the reason why we got into the fight in the first place. She was trying to go after Candace, and I got hit with a ball and I had to whoop her ass. So Deborah really need to go and have a seat somewhere, because ain't nobody even thinking about her or this goddamn lawsuit that she trying to countersue for. Like, girl, how you gonna countersue somebody and you hit her in the face with a bottle at that? Girl, please have a goddamn seat. I'm just being for real. Like, are you for real though? You for real dog? Like, you think that that's what we doing here? Girl, please sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere. For real. Deborah is something else for herself. She ain't shit. She got her ass whooped, as she should have. And that's just that. And you want to countersue. Girl, bye. So next up is the boat ride. Wendy notices Karen's energy being off. Karen's energy is really not the same right about now. It's just not giving the normal energy that a Karen Hugo would normally give, honey. It just wouldn't. Okay. At the end of the day, not Marlo responding to my comments. Hold on. But anyway, um, the thing of it is, I think Karen doesn't really like to do stuff on the water. Like, I think that, she's not really that good with the water or anything like that. So that's just really what it is. Mia and Wendy discuss their kids and stuff like that, and how they miss their kids and shit like that, whatever. Kiana discussed her timeline of getting engaged to Greg and shit like that. And I'm just like, I don't know, y'all. And I really, really like Kiana. Like, don't get me wrong, I really do like her. For the most part, I see a lot of people giving her a hard time. A lot of people are trying to say that she's not really giving anything when it comes down to this damn show or whatever. But what they don't realize is that she didn't have a flute at first. Jazzy had the flute, and Jazzy stopped showing up. So Kiana got the flute instead of Jazzy. That's what happened. So she was really filming like a friend of. That's why, she wasn't required to give you that much. And I just think that this relationship with Greg is very much so ridiculous. Sometimes I feel like Greg don't like her, and I feel like she giving more of uh, um I think that she gives more into this relationship than Greg ever does, in my opinion. I think that she's more into Greg than he is into her. I don't know why. She's a beautiful woman, very stylish, very independent. So I don't understand why he wouldn't be into her for the most part. I feel as though I feel as though when it come down to it, it could be one of them situations where he's not good with the TV shit. He's not used to the TV shit. He don't really want to be on the show. So it's a little bit of nervousness, but I don't know. It's just Greg he just don't do it for me. But that's just me though. Moving on. Jacqueline then starts saying that she's watched Mia having sex. And at this point, I don't care. At this point, nobody really cares. Like, why the fuck are we sitting up here constantly talking about the fact that, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand why we constantly have to sit here and constantly keep talking about the fact that, you know, you have watched Mia have sex, or you have had sex with Mia, or Mia done touched your pussy, or Mia has eaten your pussy, or Mia done fingered you. Like, why are we constantly talking about this? And why do you think that anybody really gives a fuck about anything that y'all have done in the bedroom? No one cares. Y'all are so weird and so just projectic and just everything that's wrong. Anything that's wrong, that's y'all. And I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm really over it. I don't know why you really care about any of this. Why do you think we care to hear about any of this bullshit? Like, you and Mia's sex life or whatever y'all fucking done as two friends is not anything that I care to talk about. I really feel like people would rather hear me rather hear the story of me being my, you know, straight male friends experiment than hearing you and Mia do the shit that y'all do, kissing on each other men, fucking on each other men. Like, it's just like, don't nobody give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? Like, no one cares. So we can really move on. I'm so sick of y'all in this lesbian love affair that y'all think we care about, because we don't care. And I know that somebody probably gonna come in and say, you said that you didn't care a million times. I'm gonna keep saying, I don't care, 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 I don't care. I promise you I don't. It's too much. It's too much. We don't care. Anyway, moving on. So I think Karen said that Stacey had a sliding board ass, and I was so tickled when she said that her ass was like a sliding board, but I was also tickled at Mia saying, why do we care? Why are we constantly talking about Mia and Jacqueline having sex? Why can't we talk about somebody else having sex? And I agree. Why can't we talk about anybody else having sex? I would rather hear sex stories from somebody else. Like, I don't really give a fuck. Like, let's move on, child. So now Jacqueline and Ashley, they horny in the bathroom and they're kissing. Disgusting. It just gives landfill. It just gives trash to me. Ashley trash and Jacqueline trash. I don't want to see them kissing. I don't want to see them kissing. Just thinking about Jacqueline kissing Ashley, Jacqueline kissing Mia, it's giving, real monsters. Like, it's just not doing it for me, and I don't want to see it. Point blank in the period. So we get to the dinner. Ashley says that she kissed Jacqueline. It was just a smooch. It wasn't none too serious. It wasn't none too deep. Me over there looking like the angry flamingo that she is. She mad. And that's just it. She mad. She said hoes ain't loyal and all this other stuff. So now you control her lips and you control her pussy. Okay, girl. Whatever. Disgusting. They watched the fireworks. That was cute. Karen slept in because she just don't want to hear about the sexcapades between Jacqueline and Mia. And to be honest, I don't want to hear it either. I feel violated listening to it. Jacqueline told her man that she kissed both Mia and Ashley, and that's it. That's all. Okay. And then Mia says she's going to Atlanta instead of going back home because she knows her kids are safe and sound. They're having the time of their lives, and that's it. So she's gonna go to Atlanta and go get some dick from Ink. And that's it. That's it. That's all. That's all I got for the episode, really. That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm sorry, y'all, but that's it. That's all I got. I don't have anything else to give this review. I really hate that I don't have anything else to give this review, and that's it. That's it. That's all. I'm sorry, y'all, but that's all I got. I hope y'all enjoyed this short ass review. And that's all I really have to give you guys. Ya's review is up right now. Go and support my big brother Ya. I'm gonna share his link to his review on my community wall so y'all can go and watch it. And that's about it. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow for the Whether You Like It or Not panel. We'll be over there on Really B's channel. And that's about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Married to Medicine, and I'll check you all out later. Bye, y'all.